Good day, everyone. Mathematics 8 Reasoning and Proof. Third quarter, week 3 and 4 lesson. For today, I will discuss deductive reasoning. What is deductive reasoning? In deductive reasoning, conclusion is based on facts such as definition of terms and properties. Conclusion from deductive reasoning is true when the hypotheses are also true. In arriving at a conclusion through deductive reasoning, the following step should be followed. Step 1. Assume the hypothesis given to be true. Identify the conclusion. Prove. Recall that a conditional statement has hypothesis and conclusion. Step 2. Enumerate the definition of terms or properties that can be used. Write an argument from the hypothesis to the desired conclusion. Statements in the argument should be in logical order. Step 3. Write the interpretation. Use the given and the proof. Example, given. Angle A and angle B are supplementary. Measure of angle B is equal to 7 measure of angle A minus 20. Prove. Measure of angle A is 25 and measure of angle B is equals to 155. Prove. Statement and reasons. Number 1, angle A and angle B are supplementary. Number 2, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B is equals to 180. Number 3, measure of angle B is equals to 7 measure of angle A minus 20. 4, measure of angle A plus 7 measure of angle A minus 20 is equals to 180. Number 5, 8 measure of angle A minus 20 is equals to 180. 8 measure of angle A is equals to 200. 7 m or measure of angle A is equals to 25. Number 8, measure of angle B is equals to 7 quantity 25 minus 20. And number 9, measure of angle B is equals to 155. So, we will present the different reason on how to prove. So, we will present the different reason that will state that the statement is true. So, given angle A and angle B are supplementary, measure of angle B is equals to 7 measure of angle A minus 20. Prove. Measure of angle A is equals to 25 and measure of angle B is equals to 155. Statement: angle A and angle B are supplementary. Reason given. Number 2, statement: measure of angle A and plus measure of angle B is equals to 180. Reason: definition of supplementary angles. Supplementary angles are angles whose sum of the measures of their angles is equals to 180 degrees. Next, number 3, measure of angle B is equals to 7 measure of angle A minus 20. Reason is given. Next, let's proceed to number 4. Measure of angle A plus 7 measure of angle A minus 20 equals to 180 degrees. Reason: substitution property. From statement 2 and 3. By applying the substitutional property, we get the equation. measure of angle A plus measure of angle B is equals to 180. Statement 2. Measure of angle B is equals to 7 measure of angle A minus 20 is statement number 3. Then measure of angle A plus quantity 7 measure of angle A minus 20 is equals to 180. Substitutional property. So we substitute the value of measure of angle B to 7 measure of angle A minus 20. Think substitution property. Number 5. 8 measure of angle A minus 20 is 180. The reasons is simplification and addition. Next, number 5. 8 measure of angle A minus 20 is equals to 180. The reason are simplification and addition. By applying the simplification or adding like terms, we get the equation measure of angle A plus quantity 7 measure of angle A minus 20 is equals to 180. So it is in the statement number 4. Now we are going to combine 8 measure of angle A minus 20 is equals to 180. Combine or adding like terms. So 8 plus 7m, so it will be 8m. So we combine 8 or measure of angle A or 1 or measure of angle A plus 7 measure of angle B or angle A. So we combine or adding like terms. Next, number 6. 8 measure of angle A is equals to 200. For the reason are simplification and addition. How? 8 measure of angle A minus 20 is equals to 180 found in statement 5. 8 measure of angle A minus 20 plus 20 is equals to 180 plus 20. This refers to apply addition property of equality. Next, number 7. Measure of angle A is equals to 25. The reason simplification division through division. By applying the simplification or division property of equality, we get the equation 8 measure of angle A is equals to 200. That is found in statement number 6. 8 measure of angle A equals 200 over 8 equals to 208 over 8. Applying the division property of equality. Eight divided by 8 will give you m angle A or measure of angle A. 8 divided by 8 will give you number 1. So 8 divided by 8 will give you m angle A or measure of angle A. 8 divided by 8 is equals to 1. So that will give you measure of angle A or cancel out. So 8 divided by 8, so cancel out. So measure of angle A will remain equals 200 divided by will give you 25. So 8 divided by 8 will give you 25. That's division process. Statement number 8. Measure of number 8 is equals to 7 quantity 25 minus 20. Reason, substitution property from statement 3 and 7. By applying substitution, we substitute measure of angle A in the equation. So measure of angle A. Measure of angle B is equals to 7 measure of angle A minus 20. Statement 3. So it will be seen as statement number 3. So now measure of angle A is equals to 25. Statement 7. So by substitution, measure of angle B is equals to 7. Quantity 25 is measure of angle A substituted by 25. Measure of angle A is equals to 25 minus 20. So it is applying substitution property. Then next, number 9, statement measure of angle B is equals to 155. Reason, simplification by subtraction. We get the equation. By applying the simplification or subtraction property of equality, we get the equation. Measure of angle B equals 7, quantity 25 minus 20. It is in statement number 8 now. Measure of angle B is equals to 175. We will substitute or multiply 7 times 75 will get you 25. So minus 20, applying subtraction property of equality. Then measure of angle B is equals to 155. 155 will minus 20 will get you 155. So now we're using subtraction. So thus to prove angle A and angle B are supplementary, reason are given. Number 1, number 2, measure of angle A plus measure of angle B equals 180. Definition of supplementary angles. Measure of angle B is equals to 7 measure of angle A minus 20 is given. Now for number 4 statement, measure of angle A plus 7 measure of angle A minus 20 is equals to 180. That is through substitution properties using statement number 2 and 3. Then 5, 8 measure of angle A minus 20 is equals to 180. That is simplification by addition. 6, 8 measure of angle A equals to 200. That is through simplification by addition. 7 measure of angle A equals 25. That is simplification by division. Then measure of angle B is equals to 7, quantity 25 minus 20, substitution property using through statement 3 and 7. So lastly for number 9, measure of angle B is equals to 155 through simplification and subtraction. Therefore, we get measure of angle A equals 25 and measure of angle B equals 155. That is proving that angle A and B are supplementary. So, thank you.